Last October 26, Test Drive was with a group of dedicated citizens celebrating the themes of food, farming, and freedom with Filipino consumers.
This event gathered farmers, doctors, scientists, chefs, foodies, and food advocates, all of whom love eating and the values it brings to all sectors of society. The theme of food, farming, and freedom takes a closer look at our current food system, its strengths and challenges, to help strengthen consumer awareness and action and protect the most basic of our rights, our right to eat and to eat sustainably.
I would like to welcome all of you to this event. Welcome to Food, Farming, Freedom.
In collaboration with Masipag, Good Food Community, Me and My Veg Mouth, Bee Leaf Kitchen, and Bread of Freedom, this event was mounted to reinforce the powerful role of well-informed consumers to shape a food system that is kinder to our farmers, healthy and safe for all consumers, more inclusive of its benefits, and sustainable for our planet. Following lectures and workshops would give guests perspectives and opportunities on how best to co-create this vision. They get a chance to enjoy the diversity of organic produce in showcase dishes served at the conference, a direct collaboration between chefs and farmers.
So, why are we here at the rice field in Santa Rosa, Nueva Ecija, Tessa?
But first, Aris, what's so special about this field?
Yeah.
This is one of the so-called backup farms of Masipag, which means magsasaka at siyentipiko para sa pag-unlad ng agrikultura, a 30-year-old non-government organization run by a board composed of scientists, representatives from NGOs, farmers, and farmer leaders of 188 trial farms nationwide.
So this place can be considered ground zero of the Pinoy's food freedom movement. Here, they have 2,114 varieties of organic rice in the Masipag National Seed Bank. Each and every rice variety is carefully stored, and that represents the power, however fragile it may be, of local farmers and consumers.
It's the symbolic and literal beginning of the Filipinos' journey into food and food sufficiency.
So one of the objectives of this conference is to bridge the food and farming connection. So we are engaging everyone in a conversation about our food and farming systems through 5 call to action workshops that will motivate consumer action and initialize the establishment of a consumer movement in the Philippines.
Ang ating pagkain sa ngayon ay kalakhan pa rin ay chemical farming. Sagad sa abono, sagad sa pestisidyo, at saka ang binhi ay laging binibili ng farmers. Kailangan natin baguhin ito dahil magastos ang ganito at hindi sustainable.
Know where you get your produce. Just because they tell you it's organic does not mean it's really organic, okay?
We have rights as consumers and we have responsibilities as consumers.
Pero kung talagang ituturo po natin sa ating mga anak na mag-farming, ito po ay napakataas ng pagtingin dapat natin sa kanila.
The web of life of different species interacting with each other is the food web. Food is the ultimate currency, it's the currency of life. And our duty is to maintain this web. What is called the food system today is really a war system. Spreading poisons that came out of the war, destroying biodiversity, creating large-scale monocultures, and along with the uprooting of biodiversity, uprooting of our small farmers who care for the land, degrading and destroying the quality of our food to the extent that today we are eating nutritionally empty food, loaded with poisons and getting cancer and kidney failure and diabetes, and all the chronic diseases. 75% of the destruction of the earth comes from the industrial fossil fuel driven, poison-based system, which is not an agriculture system, because agriculture means care for the planet. It's a war system. 50% of the greenhouse gases totally destabilizing our climate system comes from industrial globalized food and agriculture. 75% of the chronic diseases come from this system. And this system is extracting value from the soil, from the seed, from the pollinators, from our food. And this value is accumulating in the hands of a poison cartel of 3, grain trading giants 4, transformers of good food into junk 4, and destroyers of local livelihoods and local markets, the Walmarts and the Amazons. This food chain is a chain of exploitation, it's a chain of extermination, it is a chain that will definitely lead to extinction of human species like the other species that have already been pushed to extinction. We have another way of building food web, with love and care, with respect for the earth, respect for people, giving food the respect it deserves, the work it deserves, the care it deserves, the knowledge it deserves. That's our work. We've got to say no more food chains. Let us celebrate the food web. As transformers, as growers, as farmers, as eaters, each of us has a role for this amazing new revolution that each of us can play a big role in. This revolution will come from our hands, our heads, and our hearts.